Action Art here, where I do action figure reviews, Funko Pop reviews, and then illustrate them for you, the viewers. Up next, we've got Loki, just in time for the season finale of the Loki series on Disney+. I don't have any of season 1 Loki Funko Pops, so I decided to go with one of my favorite over the years. This one's from Thor Ragnarok, number 248. And here's a quick look on the back. Side of the box. Other side of the box. Let's go ahead and open it up and take a closer look. This one's one of my favorite Loki Funko figures. He's got dual knives. He's already in an action pose. But the way it was molded, my Loki can't stand on its own. And for this series, they did not come with a clear stand. There's no peg holes. Did not come with a black stand. So in the meantime, I can just fold a little bit of piece of paper, put it along the heel, and he's good to go. Bringing in an earlier version. Do any of you own this Loki Funko Pop? Number 36. This was from the first Thor film. Let me know in the comments below if you own this figure as well. This one was manufactured in 2013, and this one was manufactured in 2017. So about 4 years apart. But you can see right off the bat the difference in quality and sculpting. This one actually replicated a lot of the standard molds of the Funko Pops around this time frame, where everything was symmetrical. Although nice to have a dagger included. So let's put this one away and take a closer look at the details of this one. The gold paint used on the helmet and the horns are definitely a little bit brighter gold. They also added a little bit of silver highlights along the helmet. I also like that they added the hair in the sculpt as well. Closer look at the face and the paint applications. There's no blemishes, there's no scuffs. Let's take a look at his armor. So again, even though this one is detailed as well, this one looks to be a little bit more simplified, whereas the Ragnarok version, they added much more details. You've got the nice gold trim along the waist, right above the boots, on the shoulder, elbows, and hands, and then a green cape. And the dual daggers is great. Painted in a metallic blue with a hint of silver. All right, we're on to the next segment. Got a handful of brushes, got a handful of paints, got my water board, got the Funko Pop right here, got some clean water, and some paper towels to clean off my brushes. So let's get started. And just when I thought I had the background figured out, I later realized this was not the right look for this Loki illustration. I almost decided to start from scratch, but took a different approach. Something more spontaneous, more abstract, and more loose. Maybe too loose. Now that the background's done, let's move on to finally painting Loki. So for the horns, I started painting a layer of yellow, and for the body, I painted a layer of gray. The setup on my easel was not very comfortable this time around, so I decided to change the position of my waterboard. Instead of using any gold paint, I decided to challenge myself by using other colors like different yellows and different browns. It was a pretty long process, going back and forth, just to make it appear to look like gold. Another challenge I encountered was working on Loki's eyes. I must have gotten distracted because I started adding highlights the way I thought they should look, but later fixed it by referencing the Funko Pop directly. Now for some finishing highlights and touch-ups along the bottom of the cape. Here's a quick comparison of the finished painting and the Loki Funko Pop. And lastly, adding a signature. If you like this video, do me a favor and hit that like button and subscribe. If you want to see more video reviews and illustrations like this one, please hit that bell notification button. Thank you again for watching.